Hey everyone, welcome to GrowingCraft and I hope you all are doing good. Please do subscribe to my channel and let's get started with a new tutorial. Hi friends, it's Sai Sonia here and today we are going to create the next page of our this beautiful scrapbook, a beautiful birthday Shabby Chic scrapbook album. The pages are gorgeous and this is such a versatile album where it has a lot of tips and tricks for you guys to learn out there. Let's get started. One of the most interesting part of making a scrapbook is having a pocket which just has some 3D dimension and adding a lot of tags to it. Here you can see that I have created a beautiful pocket which can have so many tags where you can add pictures and your journaling, and trust me, you can even add more tags. Like in this one I can have at least more 4 to 5 tags which can be used for a lot of journaling spaces. Now to create this one, I have taken a cardstock of size 17 cm by 7.5 cm and scored at 0.75 inch and 0.25 inch. This you have to score it from both the sides and you will have a depth of 0.25 inches, and that means you will have a lot of space for your journaling. Now very important part is to make sure that you score it properly and you burnish it really well. Now to decorate this one, I have used my leftover pattern papers and I tried to create a pattern, a mix and match pattern which looks really good, and it actually gives you a lot of vibes of the birthday. So here, as it's a birthday album in a shabby chic theme, the digital pattern paper what I have used is so gorgeous that I could not even throw away a single piece of this one. So here I'm using all the leftover pieces and then I'm going to stick it on my base. Now the important part is to make sure that you use your tacky tape and even your liquid glue before sticking this flap. This will make sure that you get some time to shift your layout here and there in case if you want it. So as you can see here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my tacky tape and then around it I'll add some liquid glue. This definitely gives a lot more strength also, and also gives you a lot of time to shift your paper here and there and makes your work much more easier. Now once I'm done with my glue work and my tacky tape work, it's time to peel it off and stick it to our base. Now before sticking it to our base, I have to make sure that I have some beautiful pattern paper here, and I love playing with the contrast colors here. Like in this one, you have such a solid and prominent rose with a cake and a candle. This is highlighting the space so much. On the bottom part, it's plain simple, so I'm going to have my pocket here. This also gives you a flexibility that when you take out your tags, you can see this beautiful design at the background and even use this for sticking your pictures. So this is how it turned out to be, and it's looking absolutely gorgeous. And like I said, you can have as many tags as you want and just make sure that you stick them really well and it's so good to go. So a quick walkthrough, once you open the page, you have a beautiful space, the 3D space where you can have so many pictures, flaps, tags and your pocket for some more journaling and some more picture. Like I said, this is not just for 1 or 2 tags. You can have at least 4 to 5 more of tags inside this and it's going to look gorgeous. This is just one of the pages. Check out my tutorial on our YouTube channel for more such tutorials, and do check out this complete album where we have done so many different layouts and so many different detailing. Thank you so much for watching guys. Take care and bye-bye.